think of rain as a simple structure, but in fact, it comes in many shapes and sizes. Most raindrops begin as snow crystals that melt as they fall and hit the earth as a liquid. People often think of them as teardrop-shaped, but rain is never shaped like a teardrop.
Raindrops are spherical because of water's surface tension as well as the resistance. So when it falls through the air, the most efficient shape is spherical.
Sometimes these spherical drops fall through a thick layer of very cold air and begin a transformation.
Rain droplets will freeze as they pass through that layer. And that's how you can end up with what we call sleet, which is sort of a mushy mix of frozen precipitation and water droplets.
And some rain morphs from a gentle liquid to one of nature's most devastating bombardments.
The most dramatic form of precipitation is hail. The process required for this is strong updrafts in the atmosphere.
Hail falls almost only out of thunderstorms. Thunderstorms feature very, very tall clouds and very strong updrafts.
As raindrops freeze into hailstones, they begin to grow as water in the cloud freezes onto them. Then they encounter the thunderstorm's powerful updraft
that lifts them again, and the longer that they're able to stay suspended in the atmosphere, the larger that they can grow. Hailstones can get really large, 5, 6 pounds, 8 pounds in some cases in extreme events.
And they can kill. A hailstorm in China killed 100 people and injured 9,000. But they're not the only deadly form of rain.
Ice storms are probably, in terms of winter storms, the ones that cause the greatest amount of damage, the largest number of power outages, the greatest disruptions to people's way of life.
Ice storms begin when liquid rain falls through a very cold layer of air right above the surface. The rain becomes a supercooled liquid, but the cooling happens so fast the rain doesn't have time to freeze. So when it finally hits a frozen surface like a tree or a power line, it instantly turns to ice.
With ice storms, we basically have freezing on contact. So water that is ready to freeze, it's become super cooled as it's fallen through the atmosphere, and then on contact, it freezes on top of the existing ice or the cold surface that's present.
It can coat the surface of your house, it can coat the surface of your car. These are some of the most destructive winter storms that can happen on the planet.